So I've had a girly day out and now I'm ready to have a girly night in. I'm not over, like part of me wants to just restart the movie all over again. I just want to live my life. I want to live the life I have right now. And right now I'm single. Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 27, because I just finished editing 26. Somehow we have made it all the way to Vlogmas 27 and I'm still, by some miracle, keeping count. I need my shoes. I need my shoes because we are going out. We are gonna go out and have a fun, festive afternoon out at Kierland Commons again. So same place that we went for dinner yesterday. And today we're doing lunch. We're also ignoring my laundry rack. Continuity. I told you last night I was doing my laundry and needed to hang it up on the drying rack before I went to bed. Proof that I did it. Can we move things around? I don't know if that's any better. But yeah, I need to close all the windows because it is already getting up to 65 degrees. So I'm gonna close all the windows before I leave because it is going up to 70, nope, it's saying 80. It was supposed to be 79, now it's saying 80. So it's gonna get warm and toasty again today. It's okay, I will survive. I'm just trying really hard not to have to put my air conditioning back on. If it can just stay cool enough that I don't have to do that, I will complain less. I won't be happy, but I'll complain less. So yeah, we're going out. We're gonna go out and meet up with my friend Jess. I saw her, I think we got together at the beginning of November. Maybe it was late October, or I think we meant to do October and ended up being early November. So it's been over a month since we met up down at Changing Hands bookstore. So she's coming up to, we did IKEA. That's what we did. That was our last friend outing. And I think that was in November. So it's not been that long, but it feels like it's been a while. So I'm looking forward to seeing her. We are going to do lunch somewhere at Kierland. I don't know where we're gonna eat yet. We are gonna do lunch, do some shopping. I need to finish my Christmas shopping today. Well, mostly finish. I will get one final thing tomorrow on one of the errands I'm running tomorrow. But today I'm taking off. There's basically 3 things left that I need to get. 2 of them I will get today. So we'll be almost done. But teaching is done. That was the big update in yesterday's vlog if you missed it. I am officially out of office for the year, which is a fantastic feeling. I do still need to keep an eye on my email. There's one more email, I mentioned this yesterday, one more email I'm expecting to get tomorrow, and then hopefully that will be it for good for the year. I do have some tasks I need to do later today. I need to get a newsletter written and created and scheduled to go out tomorrow. That will probably be my last newsletter of 2024 because I just don't, next Friday is in the middle of Twixtmas and I am very protective. I've mentioned this before, I'm very protective of winter solstice, but I'm also very protective of Twixtmas, that week between Christmas and New Year's. That is my time to just completely power down and turn off and not have to do anything unless I really, really, really want to. So like, I will probably vlog bits during Twixtmas to do a Twixtmas / New Year's Eve vlog. But like, I won't really be doing much vlog editing at that point. I'm gonna try to get all of that wrapped up on like Boxing Day, because I will have the Christmas Eve and Christmas Day vlog to edit and what I gave for Christmas and what I got for Christmas. But I will get those done kind of within those first 2 or 3 days after Christmas, and then the rest of that week I don't do anything. And then also the first couple days of January, I kind of don't do anything. So I don't really want to be sending an email on Friday the 27th, and the Friday after that, that'd be January 3rd. I don't think I'm gonna feel like doing that. So the first email of the new year probably won't be January 10th. Because by that point I will be back to work for teaching and all of that stuff. So yeah, I need to get an email put together today to send out tomorrow. And I've got some other like life admin stuff that I need to do. So I'll have the afternoon to do some of that life admin stuff and then can just relax. And to be honest, I'll probably do some of that life admin stuff while watching a movie. Yeah, I am ready to just go out and have fun with Jess and then come home and truly just relax and wind down and like not do anything if I can help it. So yeah, we'll go see Kierland during the daytime. You saw it yesterday at night, so we'll go see it during the day. Kierland and Scottsdale Quarter. We'll see what we can find. Hopefully I can get the 2 gifts that I'm looking for, make it to the 2 stores I need. And yeah, it should be just a really fun, relaxing day. And like yesterday kind of, I feel like really kicked off that like festive holiday season feel for me, like going out with Karen. And so I'm ready to like continue that today with Jess. So it should be a lot of fun. So need to get shoes on, need to get some other things together, and then we will get on the road.
It's an early December morning. No one but we are. We look out the window as it's starting to snow, and I realize as you hand me the coffee cup, I'm falling just like these snowflakes tumbling down, round and around. I'm falling just like these snowflakes, falling for you, falling for you. Hadn't counted on love for Christmas. This caught me right off guard, but I ain't complaining. It's a wonderful present, a gift that comes in the shape of a heart. And I'm falling just like these snowflakes tumbling down, round and around. I'm falling just like these snowflakes, falling for you, falling for you. And if I were to make a wish upon a star, would it be too much to ask? A place forever in your arms, and for this moment to last. Because I'm falling just like these snowflakes tumbling down, round and around. And I'm falling just like these snowflakes, falling for you. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Just like these snowflakes tumbling down, round and around. I'm falling for you. Just like these snowflakes, falling for you. Yes, it's true. I'm falling for you.
And I'm back. It is now 3:35. I have been out for quite a while, But it was such a lovely day. We had so much fun, as you will have seen, but it has been quite a few hours. So we did brunch at Snooze, which was delicious. Then we did some shopping. I got 2 of the last 3 gifts on my list checked off, so I'll get the last one tomorrow. So I'm nearly done. Well, I wasn't really looking for myself, but I did find some things. So we went into the It's Sugar candy store and I got some chocolate covered peanuts because I discovered that they have the kind that I like, just loose bulk, so you can buy as much or as little as you want. They're not as good as the Marks and Spencer ones that Tamsin brought me, because I think those ones are Belgian chocolate. This is just normal milk chocolate, but they're still pretty good, and they're as close to the Marks and Spencer ones as I'm going to get. So it's worth making a trip there every so often to restock my supply. And then at Anthropologie, there were a lot of things because it's Anthropologie and I love almost everything in there. There was this beautiful, I would not use it as a makeup bag. I guess you could use it as an evening clutch. That's probably what I would use it for. And I don't need an evening clutch because I have some and I don't use the ones that I have. But it was beaded and it had a London, I think it was a London bus on one side and a London taxi on the other side. And it was so tempting. I'm still thinking about it, but I do not need it. I really do not need it. And because it's all beaded, like I wouldn't want to use it as like a pen pouch or a makeup bag either. Like it really would need to be used for something like as an evening bag. And so I wouldn't be able to use it for like some other purpose. So I just couldn't justify it. It wasn't on sale. It was $68. If by some miracle I find it like after Christmas on sale, or if I'll keep an eye on the website, if it goes on sale online, I might get it, but I resisted. But I did find something else London related at Anthropologie, so I wasn't going to get it. I left it on the rack, walked away, and then went back to get it. And again, I don't need it. I really don't. But it's cute, and I couldn't help myself. And I could stick this on a number of different bags or as a keychain. So it's a bag charm. And they had a few different styles of these. They had one for New York, and they had one that was like ski themed, but they had a London one. And so it's got a little blue umbrella. It has a little post box charm, and then it's got the London bus charm. And I just thought those were so cute, and then you just clip it onto a bag. Totally unnecessary, totally don't need it. Or no, I thought this was a post box, but actually I lie. It's not a post box. It's like a luggage tag. LHR is the airport code for London Heathrow. So that's cool. So yeah, little bit of London that I can clip to my bag. I just thought that was cute. Or I could clip it to my keychain. So I thought those were cute. They had a bunch of other really cute purse charms or bag charms, but this one just seemed to have my name on it. So I couldn't resist that. But yeah, we did our shopping. I got the gifts that I needed, so I was glad to get that done. And yeah, after that, we ended up at Press and got ourselves some coffees. I treated us to coffees. Then we just went and sat back down. All the seating outside of Press was pretty busy. All of their outdoor patio tables were taken. And inside there was also pretty busy. We probably could have found I think there were some empty tables inside, but it's pretty noisy inside. The music was playing loud, and it just, I did not want to stay. I was feeling a bit overwhelmed by the volume inside Press. So we ended up walking back over to the central area of Scottsdale Quarter where the Christmas tree is, and sat down by the Christmas tree under all the palm trees. And it was in the shade, so it felt pretty nice. It is 80 degrees outside, So it was a bit warm. Walking around in the sun, it definitely felt pretty warm. But in the shade, it felt pretty nice. So we hung out there for about an hour, just chatting and catching up some more. And then she had to go home and I came back here, and that's where we're at. And now I still have some, I've got the newsletter. So I still have some life admin I need to do. I really kind of want to take a shower though and wash my hair. So I might do that first, and then I can just settle in for a cozy evening. I can get the bits done on my laptop that I need to get done, get all that done before dinner. But I might put on a movie while I'm doing all of that, maybe try to watch 2 movies tonight. I need to keep watching, or I want to keep watching Harry Potter, but I am noticing that I'm just not quite feeling it this year, and I don't know why. I think I really am. I think over like October and November, I got a little burned out of like paranormal fantasy type books. I got a little tired of books where the world is ending and the characters have to save the world. And that's really what Harry Potter is. And I'm just not feeling the whole existential crisis plot line. You know, the threat to your very way of living type plot line. And that's totally, especially these next several, I feel like the first 2 are the lightest and fluffiest Harry Potter gets. From the 3rd film on, it just gets darker and darker and darker and darker, and I just don't know if I'm in the mood for that. But it feels weird to not watch it this year. But it's not like this is a childhood tradition of mine. Like, this has only been the last few years. Actually, like the first year of doing Vlogmas, I might not have even been doing the marathon at that point. Maybe I was, and that might have been the first year that I did it. So I don't know. I might watch something else today. I just feel like I feel like I'm saving The Holiday for New Year's, because it's my favorite Christmas movie, but it also works really well for New Year's. But I know there's other stuff on Netflix, and I just feel like these last few days before Christmas, I just want to watch light and fluffy Christmas rom-coms. So that might be what I do. I might just put Harry Potter on pause. I can watch it in January. I'm feeling like just a really light and fluffy Christmas movie night tonight. That just sounds really nice to me. So I think I'm gonna go take a shower, wash my face, wash my hair, get into some cozy pajamas early. Like I said, it's not even 4 o'clock, but I just feel like an early pajama night, do my skincare, all of that stuff. So I've had a girly day out, and now I'm ready to have a girly night in. That just really sounds nice to me. It just does. So I think that's the night sorted. So I'm gonna go pull out a really nice cozy set of pajamas for me to change into, and then take a nice long hot shower, because that just sounds good. And like an everything shower, and then an everything skincare. Tonight is coming together. Like, this is what I need. That's my night sorted, I think. Glad we figured that out. So suddenly I'm really looking forward to this. Okay. A little bit teary watching that movie. Oh my gosh. A Biltmore Christmas on Netflix or Hallmark Channel. Whatever streaming app you can find it on, watch it. It's only on Netflix in the US until December 31st. I've seen it, like, well, I've not seen the movie, but I've seen the poster, like the image for it, and I think I've seen it, maybe it was on the Peacock app, because they have some Hallmark Channel stuff. It's like, I've been aware of it. It came out 2023, so just last year. So I must have seen it somewhere, like in the offerings last year. It's so good. I was not expecting to get emotional watching that, but I totally cried at the end. Good way. Like, and not like carrying on from the conversation yesterday. Not like sobbing buckets because it's broken my heart, but just like crying because I'm just so happy with how it ended. Like, I was starting to get really worried. I'm like, I don't know how they're gonna end this. Like, that's gonna be okay. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. The cast is brilliant. The cast is really good. If you like classic movies, like from the 1940s, which I love, if you like time travel storylines, it's got that. It's everything. It's so good. It is. My battery cut me off, as it tends to do. But yeah, A Biltmore Christmas. Watch it. If you're looking for just heartwarming, beautiful, romantic, funny, there's lots of good comedy in it. Oh, I just, like, it's a classic romance. If you like classic, like, 1940s Christmas movies, it's so good. It's just so good. So yeah, and I feel like a lot of you, from the conversations we've had in the comments, I feel like a lot of you would probably really, really like that. It was so good. So, like, I've watched 4 new to me Christmas movies this year. I watched A Merry Scottish Christmas the other night. That was adorable. Loved it way more than I was expecting, because I feel like, as much as I love Lacey Chabert, the main actress in that, I'm hit or miss on her movies. Some of her movies, like, she's fantastic, but the plot is just too silly for me to get into. But I really liked A Merry Scottish Christmas. A Heidelberg Holiday, really loved that one. Just loved that one so much. The scenery is fantastic. I love the main male character, the actor who plays him in that movie, so that one was really good. There was another one that I forgot to mention to you all, because I think I watched it right before Vlogmas started, so I don't think I've mentioned it in any of the vlogs, but Christmas in Notting Hill. These are all Hallmark Channel movies that, like, I'm looking at them all on the screen now. They all have the big red banner saying leaving soon. So I think they're all Hallmark Channel movies that are only on US Netflix through December. So watch them before they leave Netflix. But oh my gosh, I'm not over, like, part of me wants to just restart the movie all over again. But there's other movies I want to watch, so I will. Oh, that's another one I might try to rewatch. Like, I honestly want to look up and see, can I buy it? Like, can I just get a DVD copy of it? Probably. Yes, I can. I won't buy it right now, but I probably will. That was so good. That was not a Hallmark Channel movie. I'm sorry. That was a level above. That was several levels above. I almost discounted that one because I thought, oh, it's just gonna be like every other Hallmark. It's not. It is not like every other Hallmark Channel Christmas movie. Okay, I'll stop. But that was so good. So I'm gonna find something else to watch tonight. Another, like, cheesy romantic rom-com, probably another Hallmark movie, because this is just the mood I'm in tonight. It really, really is. I've had my shower. I'm all freshened up and cozy. My hair is drying. I've scrubbed my face within an inch of its life. I did a double cleanse in the shower, and I did all my skincare products afterwards. So my skin is just feeling amazing. But I am thoroughly enjoying my cozy girly night at home. I've had some delicious turkey soup with some thick cut sourdough bread for dinner, and I was thinking of doing popcorn and some of my newly bought chocolate covered peanuts, but I remembered I've got cheesecake in the fridge. So we'll see. I'm not hungry for dessert yet, but dessert will happen probably in about 30 minutes or so. So I'll get a new movie started, lay down on the couch, relax for a bit. Tomorrow's vlog has been uploaded, so I don't have to worry about that. The windows are open. I'm hoping my apartment will cool down just a little bit before I have to go to bed. It got so warm today. It really did. And it got warm-ish here in my apartment. Not like unbearably warm, but just warmer than I would like. It feels good to know that like work is done. Tomorrow I've got a couple things, couple errands, but it's going to be really chill tomorrow. Today has just felt like I finally have time to myself. And like this is the first night in a while. Like the vlog is edited. I haven't felt like I've been frantic trying to get stuff done. Like it's just felt like a really chilled and fun day, and everything has gotten done in a reasonable amount of time that has still left me time afterwards, if that makes sense. I don't feel like I'm really rushing. I don't know, I just feel like I'm finally getting to like stop and breathe. And it's really nice. I'm just having a cozy romantic night at home by myself, if that makes sense. I don't know, I wanted to talk a little bit at some point in Vlogmas, and this might be the only vlog I really have time to do it. Might talk more about it in a future vlog, but talking about being single at Christmas. Tonight would be one of those nights where I feel like in the past I would have probably felt really bad for being alone in my apartment and not having anyone to spend this time with. And I don't know, as I get older, it's just kind of nice that I can wash my face and remove all my makeup and put on my cozy pajamas at, you know, 5 o'clock on a Thursday evening, curl up on the couch with a blanket and watch ridiculously wonderful Christmas movies and just enjoy my tree and enjoy yummy food. And I don't have to share this space with anyone, and I don't have to share this time with anyone. And obviously if the right person came along, then it would be worth sharing this night with, and I'd be doing something different and I would be enjoying that. But I can also enjoy this time that I'm having, if that makes sense. Like, I shouldn't feel bad, or I shouldn't make myself feel bad for spending this evening on my own. It shouldn't feel like I'm doing my girly night at home because I don't have any other choice. Like, I think even if I did have a partner, this is still what I would choose to do at least a few nights throughout the holiday season. I don't know. I'm still thinking about all of these things, but I am kind of thinking about it a little bit tonight. Like, it's so nice having this just girly night on my own, doing my own thing, doing what I want to do because work is done and I'm on my own and I'm not sharing this evening with anyone, so I can just do what I want and have a nice night on my own. All the things that I feel like we see in these Christmas movies, you know, where they have a romantic night in, like, we can do that for ourselves. I can turn on the Christmas tree and light a candle and get yummy food and curl up on the couch with a blanket, and I can watch a movie that gives me that, you know, feeling of romance. And oh my god, like A Biltmore Christmas, it was just so good. So like, I can do that for myself, and it doesn't make it any less special because I'm enjoying a nice cozy night at home on my own. So yeah, anyway, those are just some of my thoughts right now. We can talk more in a minute, but I need to stop talking, and I need to lay down, and I need to relax. I don't know what I'm going to watch next, but I think Christmas Island might be next up. That's another one that's showing as leaving soon, and it sounds kind of interesting. So I think we will give Christmas Island a try next, and I feel like nothing is going to compare to A Biltmore Christmas. I think I've peaked. I think I've peaked on romantic Christmas movies with that one. I don't think it's going to get better than that one, but we'll see. Maybe Christmas Island will surprise me. Need to start getting ready for bed so that I don't stay up too late tonight. Stayed up a little bit later than I wanted to last night because I was out kind of late, so I really would like to have an early-ish night tonight, but it's been so cozy and relaxing tonight. I have just finished A Christmas Island. I definitely think I peaked with A Biltmore Christmas. Like, nothing is going to compare to that one. But A Christmas Island was really, really cute. Very heartwarming, very endearing, a little bit silly in places, but overall, it was really, really cute. The cast were all really good, so the performances were pretty solid. I was pretty impressed. So yeah, that was good. I'm really glad I took some time to like watch a couple cute Christmas movies. Like, it's just put me in such a good mood tonight. It really has. I'm getting very sleepy. I've just been so relaxed here on the couch. And like, I've had relaxing evenings recently, but I think my body is just finally fully relaxing. It's a bit wild. Like, the newsletter is done, teaching is done. I'm kind of just taking a break from writing. I might still do some writing. I might even do some writing still during the tail end of Vlogmas, but I'm not setting goals. I'm not putting any pressure on it. I'll write if I feel like writing, basically. So it really does kind of feel like all of the work is done. Because Vlogmas, I don't count as work. Vlogmas doesn't feel like work. Now that teaching work and stuff is done, I can really enjoy these last several days of Vlogmas and editing the vlogs and just get into kind of a little routine of editing them in the mornings and having the evenings to myself, and it's really nice. And so I was thinking a bit more about the whole being single at Christmas time, and it is hard when all the movies, it seems, are Christmas romances, and it's all about people finding true love at Christmas time. And I have always been, I've talked about this before, I'm a hopeful romantic, but I'm a romantic at heart. I love love, I love romance. It's why I write romance novels. I love a good love story, and I've always found Christmas to be just so romantic. It's just such, give me Christmas romance over Valentine's romance any day. It just, I love how romantic Christmas can be. But I've talked about before how it's really easy to romanticize the things we don't have in our life. It's really easy to romanticize the idea of having someone to share Christmas with, having someone to spend the holidays with, having someone to live out that Hallmark Channel movie Christmas romance vibe kind of a thing. It's really easy to make ourselves feel bad for something that we don't have, and to feel like our Christmas would be so much better and more magical and more special if we had that thing. And this applies to other stuff. It's like, Christmas would be better if I had more money, or Christmas would be better if I had more friends to spend the holidays with, or Christmas would be better if, you know, if you don't have a good relationship with your family, you could think Christmas would be better if you did have a better relationship with your family. Whenever there's something that you feel like you're missing or lacking in terms of the stereotypical, perfect, idealized Christmas, then the absence of that thing can become the focus of my Christmas would be better if insert that thing. And it's common with other stuff too. It's like our thoughts about happiness. My life will be better when, I will be happy when I get that promotion, I get the new car, I get the dream boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, when I get a bigger raise at work. Like, there's always something that we're striving for, that we think that when we achieve that thing, our life will magically be better. And so I feel like for single people, it can be very easy to feel like my life would be better, more special, more magical if I had a partner. And it could be if you had the right partner, but I've also seen how lonely my Christmases can be even when I was in a relationship. So it's not a guarantee. And so as I'm getting older, I'm just learning to take control and take the power over my sense of happiness and satisfaction back from the external forces that want to convince me that I need the house, the husband, the car, the kids, the this, the that, in order to be happy and fulfilled. I can't control most of those things. I can only control how I react and respond to the circumstances of my life right now. And right now, I'm single and I live alone, and I'm spending my evenings cozy on the couch in front of my adorable Charlie Brown Christmas tree, as I call it. And I don't mean to steer this into the realm of toxic positivity, because I'm not about that. And it doesn't take away from the fact that I do have legitimate problems and legitimate issues and things that do threaten that sense of happiness and calm. And I do have to work pretty hard to maintain a positive attitude. And I'm not positive all the time. But on nights like this, I feel like in the past, like Andrea 5 years ago was, which it's wild to think that. But yeah, 5 years ago. But yeah, Andrea 5 or 6 years ago was not in a good relationship and was not very happy. And it was hard to see the positives or see the joyful side of a cozy night in like this at Christmas time, because I just wanted more and was sad that I wasn't getting more. Andrea 10 years ago or 15 years ago would have also felt like a night like this isn't good enough. And I think that's something that it's just really important to catch yourself when you're thinking that. Not letting yourself fall into the trap of feeling like a nice cozy night at home, or taking yourself out for a nice cup of coffee somewhere, or treating yourself to something special at the grocery store. You know, any of the little ways that you can treat yourself at this time of year. Don't convince yourself that it's not good enough, because anytime that you can do a little something to take care of yourself and to make yourself feel special and to make yourself feel like you deserve whatever that treat or that luxury, and it doesn't have to be something you're spending money on, like just taking a night to relax on the couch and appreciate my decorations and watch these fun movies, this has been a luxury. And like, I haven't spent any money on tonight, but this has still felt like a luxury, and I'm allowed to enjoy that, and I'm allowed to think that I deserve a night like this, and I can create a night like this for myself. I don't need someone to create this night for me. I can do that, and you can do that. Any of the like romantic things that you want to do at Christmas time, if you want to go walk through a park and look at the Christmas lights, you know, as long as it's safe for you to be out after dark by yourself. But like, if there's a Christmas festival or something, or if there's a shopping center that you love going to and seeing the decorations, if there's a coffee shop that just feels extra festive at this time of year, take yourself out on a date. Like, I need to be better at that, like throughout the year, not just at this time of year, but I need to be better at that in general. And I definitely, that is something I would like to try to do more of in January and throughout 2025. But like, if I hadn't already scheduled friend dates this week with my 2 girlfriends, I probably would have taken myself out to a coffee shop and to do some shopping. Like the stores I needed to go to today to get the last couple gifts that I needed. If I hadn't been meeting Jess, I would have still needed to go out to those stores. And I would have still I probably wouldn't have gone to Snooze by myself, although I might have. Like, I would totally do that. I just probably wouldn't have done that today. But I would have absolutely still gone to Press and gotten myself a coffee and gone and sit in front of the Christmas tree. And I probably would have just brought my Kindle and read. And that would have been fun. And that would have been great. And if it wasn't so late in December, if I still had several days before Christmas, I would probably go back and do that. I'd take myself out for my own little date at Kierland. So take yourself out on a Christmas date. Don't feel like you've got to wait for someone else to do that. Yeah, I've just been thinking about this, and I said that I would talk about this a little bit more. I mentioned this topic a few vlogs ago. I said I would revisit it in a future vlog, so here we go. If there's something you would like to know about my perspective regarding being single at Christmas, you can ask me in the comments and I'll address it in a future vlog, either as part of Vlogmas or after the new year. But like, whether it's being single at Christmas or just being single in general, I'm tired of feeling like I'm putting my life on hold, or that I'm not doing certain things, or that I'm holding myself back from enjoying certain things because I've convinced myself in the past that I had to be in a relationship to do or enjoy that thing. I just want to live my life. I want to live the life I have right now. And right now I'm single. And so I just want to enjoy that, because I might not be single forever. And, you know, there is a lot of freedom and joy to be had in being single. I feel like it only feels so bad sometimes and so lonely sometimes because we've been convinced by every aspect of media that we have consumed from infancy that being single is bad. Young women are taught from the princess movies we consume as toddlers on up that our sole ambition in life should be to find our prince. So when you're still single in your 40s, you've had 40 plus years of being told that your very way of life, that your current life circumstances are somehow lacking and wrong. And I don't know, I'm old enough now and I've read enough feminist literature, enough books on feminism to just see how messed up and toxic that messaging is. Christmas is my favorite time of year, and I don't want to fall into the trap anymore of not enjoying Christmas fully because I'm single. Like, that doesn't mean I can't still enjoy Christmas. So I'll watch my Christmas romance movies, and I'll read my Christmas romance books, and I'll listen to my Christmas love songs, and that can all make me happy, but it doesn't have to be something that I then hold my own life up to in comparison. My life is more than good enough as it is. I don't need anything else. I would like other things. I would like to not be single. I would like to find the right person who could add something to my life, but I don't need that. I think that's something I'm just finally starting to understand. I don't need that. So, yeah. On that note, I'm gonna wrap up this vlog because I keep going in and out of focus. My camera does not know what to do in this lighting, but also it is 8:35, so I need to go get in bed and try to have lights out by 9 o'clock. That would be so nice. Skincare is done, so all I need to do is brush my teeth, and then I can get in bed and go to sleep. So that's what I'm going to do. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I feel like it has been a bit random, but it has just been a really lovely and cozy girly day out, girly night in, enjoying being on my own and enjoying the freedom of being on my own and having good friends to hang out with and a cozy home to snuggle up in at night to watch a movie, and it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you for keeping me company tonight, but you all really are a reason why I don't feel alone on a night like tonight, because I've got you all to talk to. So thank you for listening. If you made it all the way to the end of this long ramble, thank you very much for listening. Leave a heart emoji, or I think there's a castle emoji, because Biltmore, it's a real place. It's in North Carolina, and it's kind of like an American castle, if you will. It's a beautiful old historic estate. And yeah, so you can leave me a castle emoji to kind of reference Biltmore. Let me know if you've watched A Biltmore Christmas, or if you do watch it, let me know. I want to know what you think. Unless you hate it, then keep that negativity to yourself, because it's like now my new official favorite Christmas movie. I just love it so much. So yeah, those are the emojis you can leave me, or some shopping emojis for going out shopping with Jess today. Just such a good day. Such a good day. And in the comments, you can also let me know your thoughts on being single. If you're single this Christmas, or if you've been single at Christmas in the past, what are your thoughts on this topic? I would really like to know, so we can talk about that in the comments. Or you can also let me know either what is your favorite Christmas movie in general, or what is your favorite Christmas movie you've watched so far this year. I was gonna say I can't pick a favorite movie in general. No, I can. The Holiday. Christmas Biltmore was great. Holiday's still my favorite, but A Biltmore Christmas is definitely my favorite of the ones I've watched this year. So yeah, let me know what your favorite Christmas movie this year has been, or your favorite Christmas movie in general. Or your favorite holiday movie if you don't prefer Christmas movies. That's gonna do it for me for tonight for this vlog. So thank you for watching this vlog, and I will see you all very soon in the next one. Bye bye.